Hello everyone, my name is Shahzad Khan, working in Catholic Mission School Jhavia. Can you teach you subject science of standard 6? Today we are going to study chapter number 16, that is garbage in and garbage out. You really know about very much the harmful uses of garbage, what we are distributing in our neighbors areas. We will discuss this in our few slides as introductions. We throw out so much rubbish or garbage every day from our homes, school, shops and offices. The grains, pulses, biscuits, milk or oil purchased in shops are packed in plastic bags or tins. All these wrapping materials go out as garbage. We sometimes buy things that are rarely used and often thrown into the garbage. We generate so much garbage in our day-to-day activities. We often throw groundnut shells on public places, in buses or trains. After eating the nuts, we throw away the tickets when we get off a bus. A child might go on a sharpening pencil just for fun. If we make mistakes or spill ink on our notebook, we tear off the sheet and throw it away. And we also throw away many domestic wastage such as broken toys, old clothes, shoes and slippers. What if the garbage is not removed from our homes and surroundings? How do you think this will harm us when Safai Kamcharis or take the garbages from the bins? Where does the garbage go and what happens to it? The questions which comes in your mind, how you will deal with the garbage and the municipal corporation people who are coming with the garbage trucks, what will they do with the garbages? Safai Kamcharis we call them, collect the garbage in trucks and take it to a low-lying open area called a landfill. So if you are going to take the definition, take it from here. Figure number 16.1 also show the clear image of this definition. There the part of the garbage that can be reused is separated out from one that cannot be used as such. Thus the garbage is both useful and non-useful components. The non-useful component is separated out. It is then spread over the landfill and then covered with a layer of soil. Once the landfill is completely full, it is usually converted into a park or a playground for the next 20 years or so. No building is constructed on it. To deal with some of the useful components of garbage, compost making areas are developed near the landfills. This picture is very much clear to us. That is particular areas which will develop the societies and dealing with the garbage into the, this will be mentioned in these children's. So this is the landfill where the pits are to be developed in which the garbage is to be put there for a long about 20 or more than 20 years. Vermicomposting. We can be friend of plants by supplying them with compost. We will also be very good friends to ourselves by making compost. Taking of friends, do you know that earthworms are called farmer's friend? These questions come in mind that if we will call what kind of insect are the friends of farmer, then the answer is the earthworms. Let us find out. A type of earthworm called redworm is used for composting. This method of preparing compost with the help of redworms is called vermicomposting. It's a picture of redworms. What kind of food we are developing in which the redworms will be developed, that is here, that is the food which will be thrown from outside from home, and after some days this will be vermicompost will be developed here in this picture. All these three pictures are very much easily you can check in your textbook. Think and throw. The main question comes in your mind. We do first think and then throw what kind of material we are using and what kind of material we are throwing into the garbage. How much of garbage do you think is thrown out by each house every day? You can make an estimate by using a bucket as a measure. Use a 5 to 10 liter bucket to collect the garbage from your homes for a few days. In how many days does the bucket becomes full? You know the number of members in your family. If you find out the population of your city or town, can you now estimate the number of buckets or garbage that may be generated in a day in your city or town? We are generating mountains of garbage every day, isn't it? So let's check the figure 16.7. That is this. A neighborhood garbage throwing materials would be here, that is called a garbage tank, which will be very much located in every areas of our cities where people are throwing garbage regularly. Now recycling of paper. Some things should be recycled if we are able to do it. That is, you will require pieces of old newspapers, magazines, used envelopes, notebooks or any other papers Do not use shiny plastic coated papers. You will also need a frame fitted with a wire mesh or a net. You can also use a large size sieve in place of a frame. Tear the paper into small pieces, put them in a tub or a bucket and pour water in it. Let the pieces of paper remain submerged in water for a day. Make a thick paste of paper by pounding it. Now spread the wet paste on the wire mesh fixed to the frame. Pat it gently to make the thickness of layer of the paste as uniform as possible. Wait till the water drains off. If required, spread an old cloth or a sheet of newspaper on the paste to let it soak up the extra water. Now carefully remove the layer of paste from the frame. Spread it on a sheet of newspaper in the sun. Keep the corners of the newspaper sheet pressed by putting some weight so that these do not curl up. You can now add food colors, pieces of dry leaves or flower petals or pieces of colored papers in the paste before spreading it. It will help you to get a recycled paper with a beautiful pattern on it. Can you recycle everything? Just as you recycle paper. So the questions what comes in your mind is this. So that next thing, what is main source for garbage? It is plastic, boon or a curse for us. Some kind of plastics can be recycled, but not at all of them. You might now easily understand why polythene bags create a big problem in garbage disposal. It may be a little difficult to imagine our life without plastic. Shall we list a few things we use that are made of plastics? Toys, shops, bags, pens, combs, toothbrush, buckets, bottles and water pipes. The list is very long. Can you name a few parts of a bus, car, radio, television, refrigerator and a scooter that are made of plastics? The use of plastics in itself might not create so much of a problem. Problems arise when we use plastic excessively and are ignorant about ways of disposing their waste. This is what is happening all around us. We might even be acting irresponsibly, knowing well about its harmful effect. We often use plastic bags to store food items. Sometimes these bags may not be suitable for keeping eatables. Please mention this line clearly. Consuming food packets in such plastic bags could be harmful to our health. Many a time shopkeepers use plastic bags that have been used earlier for some other purposes. Sometimes bags collected by rag pickers are also used after washing them. Use of such recycled plastic bags to keep food items could be harmful for our health. For storing eatables, we must insist on use of plastic bags that are approved for such a use. All kind of plastic gives out harmful gases upon heating or burning. These gases may cause many health problems including cancer in humans. The government has also laid down guidelines for recycling of plastics. Now things which comes in your mind, how we will deal this kind of garbage and what should be the measurement points will be developed in our society by the governments and the NGOs to us. What can we do to minimize overuse of plastics and deal with garbage? First point, we make a minimum use of plastic bags. We reuse the bags whenever it is possible to do so without any adverse effect. Second point, we insist shopkeepers use paper bags. We carry a cloth or a jute bags when we go out for shopping. Third, we do not use plastic bags to store eatables things. Fourth, we do not throw plastic bags here and there after use. Fifth point, we never burn plastic bags and other plastic items. Sixth, we do not put garbage in plastic bags and throw it away. And seventh, we use vermicomposting at home and deal with our kitchen waste usefully. Eighth, we recycle the paper. Number 9, we use both sides of the paper to write. We use a slate for rough work. We use blank sheets of paper left in our notebooks for rough work. 10, we make our family, friends and others to follow proper practices for disposing different kind of wastage. The most important point to know and think about is that more garbage we generate, more difficult it will be to get rid of it. So in this chapter you briefly clear about what kind of garbage we can recycle and how the garbage can be decreased in a proper manner if we are using proper level of garbage materials at our home in the different sections of papers or plastics. So if you are getting much more problem, define us so that we can redefine with new examples with new definitions. Thank you.